Hello guys, so good morning or good night, I don't know, good evening. So I don't know when you're gonna be watching this video, but I just felt like I had to record something to share this with you because I cannot believe that I'm the only one going through this situation. So maybe some other people can feel related to me and maybe help me somehow, or maybe I can help you guys just by letting you know that you're not alone and you're not the only one facing this. Um so today, as you can see, like my, say, dark cycles, I don't know. So this is not looking good over here. Yeah, I had a pretty, let's say, bad day yesterday because of this thing. So I believe it has to do with my anxiety problems. That's, yeah, I never really know how to call it. I knew that there was something going on with me, let's say, mostly when it comes to being around people and having to interact with people. I knew that something was wrong, but I didn't know what to call it. So I started watching some YouTube videos, and then I bumped into this video of a girl. The video was called something like what social anxiety did to me, and I was watching that video, and yeah, I could pretty much relate to everything she was saying. Like that thing, like getting nervous just by the fact that you have to talk to someone. And the thing is, like, this doesn't happen to me when I'm around my family or friends that I know for a long, long time, It doesn't happen. But when I go to, for example, to a new school, or when I'm dealing with people that I'm not used to, somehow, it doesn't have to be in school, it can be at work, anything, So I would feel it like it was really, really difficult to interact with people. And that's really bad because the feeling is like they are always judging you, so you don't really know what to do, how to act, because you feel like whatever you're doing, they are going to judge you, and then that will make you feel like you're not good enough, something like that. So you can hardly say anything because you feel like anything that you say or anything that you do can be used, let's say, somehow against you. And and like you are talking to the person, and you feel like any reaction they are having might mean that you just you are looking weird. Like, I don't know, it's like I'm talking to a person, and if I see that they are reacting like differently, or they are looking at me like, I just feel, oh my god, I just messed up, even if I'm not saying much. I just feel like I just said something, and they now are judging me, like they are thinking like, damn, this girl is so weird, and that would make me feel even more insecure about myself, and then I would feel like I hate myself. That's really, really weird, because seriously, I was never this person with a low self-esteem or anything. Like, let's say when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't think like, oh, I'm so ugly, or I don't like my body. Like, I never really had that. I don't think I'm um an an interesting person. No, I don't have that. But when it comes to talk to new people, like, I feel very, very insecure about myself. And but these days I've been trying to think differently. So I just decided that this situation cannot be like this for too long. I'm like, I'm starting my adult life, let's say, right now, and I don't want to be stuck in this thing, in these feelings. I want to be the person I feel like I can be. I want to be myself, not only when I'm with my friends or family, but I want to be myself like anywhere. I want to be able to talk to new people, to even make new friends, and without feeling, without having this voice in my head always saying, look, no, you cannot do this, you can. So for this reason, I've just decided that I need to stop this right now. So I decided to challenge myself, and just to be who I want to be. So I guess I've started this week, let's say, and I've just decided that um, I'm not going to care, and I'm going to take the risk. Like if I feel like there's something that I feel insecure about doing it, I just do it. Because if you think it's not that important if people think you are dumb, what if they do? But it's also possible that they won't. It's also possible that you know you're not that important, and they won't be like the whole time thinking about that one time in which you look dumb, in which you did something stupid, you know, because maybe you feel insecure because you feel like they will be thinking about something wrong that you did or something weird that you did all the time, but they probably won't, you know, and then you stop yourself from being you just because of other people's judgments, and that's not right. And also, if you think like maybe even if they keep on thinking during the whole year that you are messed up or whatever, what's the problem? Because like, if you stop um, to reflect about this, the people you deal with today probably won't be the same people you will be dealing with next year or something like that. You know what I mean? Like when your classmates, for example, a year from now, you probably won't be dealing with them anymore. You will be in a different class or in a different school, or you will be working already, or even if you have to deal with them for the next 3 years or 4 years or whatever, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because after that, you're gonna meet new people, and you know, you're gonna have the opportunity to start over um, with somebody who don't know how dumb you are. I don't know. I don't want it to sound confusing for you, but what I mean is just don't be afraid to try. You know, um, it's like for example, I have a thing like um, when I'm in class, and the teacher asked me to go write something in the say in the board. You know, I shake so much that I just say no, sorry. You know, can ask somebody else because I know that if I go there, I'm gonna shake and I'm gonna write like. You know, it happened to me a few days ago actually. I went there and I was like shaking a lot. And you feel like everybody will notice and everybody will judge you. And you just avoid that situation. You just avoid that. But what I did this week is it was exactly like this. So we were talking about an exercise, and the teacher said, no, like the whole class didn't understand why the teacher was saying that we were wrong, you know, because we thought we should do that in a different way, whatever. So we were arguing, let's say, with her because she said that we should multiply something by 6, and we said no, something by 7, and we said no, we should be 6. And but it doesn't really matter the specific details. But I was like, no, it should really be a 6. I can show you why. And I went to the board, you know. I went there like the front. I was like, okay, this is my chance. Like I'm probably gonna look them, but I want to test myself. Like it wasn't that I wanted to prove her wrong or anything like that, because at the end she still proved us that we were wrong. But I was like, okay, I'm going there, and I'm gonna show you why we are right. So I went there, and I just realized that my hand was shaking, man, like crazy. My hand was shaking so much. I was like, oh my, everybody's noticing, like. And I went there and I wrote some stupid stuff, like something really obvious. I cannot. So I'm just telling you that I didn't go there to do nothing important, but I just felt like I needed to go there in front of the room because that's something that I usually wouldn't do. I don't know if you get my point. So the thing is, like, this week I've decided that I'm going to challenge myself to do things that in a normal situation I wouldn't do, and then see what happens. So at the end, everybody was like, what did he just do? Like that's obvious, like, you know. But I was like, so whatever. Then I went to see it and I was like, damn, I was changing so much. They probably noticed. They probably think I'm so weird right now. But then I was like, whatever. So I just did what I wanted to do, and that's the thing. And at the end of the day, I was feeling better. I felt like I just broke a wall. Can you say it like this? You know, it's like I'm a step further. Like, because before I wouldn't do it, and I wanted to challenge myself, and I felt like I passed. I passed that challenge. So, you know, yes. Sorry. I'm so dumb. But yeah, that's the thing. So, but I was proud of myself just by the fact that I went there, you know. And next time when I have the chance, I'm going there again, until the day that I feel like my hand is not shaking anymore by the fact that I'm in front of everybody and they are all looking at me, you know. So until the day my hand stops shaking, I'm going to keep on going to the board to do something stupid in front of the class. So, and that's what I wanted to tell you as well. I know it's really complicated, and I don't know if I helped you much, but maybe this was more for me than for you, because I needed to talk about this, and I needed to take these thoughts of my head. Um, but I hope it maybe helped you. But next time I'm gonna try to do like a more organized video that may can be really helpful. But what I wanted to tell you is really like, don't stay in your comfort zone. Seriously, challenge yourself. I feel like nothing too bad can happen, you know? And yeah, it's just for yourself. It's not to prove anything to anybody, it's just for yourself. You know, you're gonna keep on doing it. Even if you look dumb, it doesn't matter, just do it. And one day you're gonna feel proud, because you're gonna feel like, oh, I've tried once, I failed. I tried twice, I failed. Three, no, 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 no. You try like 100 times, and then you're like, I made it. You know, one day you're gonna have to make it. Eventually. Yeah. So just try. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna say sorry that I'm without makeup because I actually don't really love makeup. I like being natural, even though I have all of these black spots and everything. But I feel better when I am natural. But so I'm not gonna say sorry because of that. But yeah, sorry because of my dark circles then, because yeah, I was a little bit sad today thinking about all of this. But I won't stop. I'm gonna still keep on challenging myself, and trying to be a better me, trying to be comfortable in my own skin and everything. So, and then I'm gonna tell you guys the improvements that I'm making, because you know, this thing sometimes can really make you feel like vulnerable, and then you feel depressed sometimes when you see like what this thing is doing to your life. Because seriously, no, you cannot have a normal life when you have social anxiety. I don't feel like I can. So, but everything will be okay, you know, they will be fine. And then I'm gonna tell you guys when I feel like that I'm improving when it comes to this thing. So okay, thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.